Hi guys. Hello. I hope everybody is well. It's a lot of rain and storms right now. It's like thunder and lightning outside right now. It's like 9:07 on a Thursday night. I just want to say hi guys. Welcome back to Mind Your Business podcast. It was really hot today. It's like 100 and something degrees. I couldn't put any eyeliner on. And no makeup. Well, I usually don't wear makeup. So, well, even if I did put eyeliner, it would just bleed everywhere. Um, but I did get my nails done. Haha. I got my nails and my toes done. And while I was doing that, interesting story. So my story is today, and it's not really about a story. Last episode on Mind Your Business 10, we talked about the plan and direction in Power 30, right? So I'm gonna bring it all home with this one. Um, Today I have my nails done. And I usually don't get my nails done at like the regular nail shop. Um, my friend who does my nails, she's a sister. I have been with her for 15 years. Melissa is her name. She's a beautiful, soulful child of God. I mean, just a wonderful person. And my babe, I mean, I was pregnant and I knew her. So I usually count like 15 years because my daughter's 15 years. She'll be 16 to the this year. So I've known her about 16 years. Um, and I usually have a shop that I go to that I could get my nails done. I think in the past episodes you guys seen Blue. So I did like this clear because I have a work event that I have to go to and I want to look professional. So I did clear. I did have a nail appointment that I missed. And I went to her and she was only able to like clean up my eyebrows. Um, so I had to like go to my backup plan. Like if anybody knows, they know that everybody has a black backup plan. They have a backup hair person. For barbers, they have a backup barber. For nails, they have a backup nail person. Like, you just have to have a backup. Now, our backups are just that, our backups. Okay. At no time are our backups our first choice. Just saying. Anyway, so I go to my second place and it's like I get into the chair and I sit down and I want to say it's like 50 people in the shop. It's packed. Okay. I'm sitting in a chair because I usually get a mani pedi, a gel mani pedi, if for all my girls, and the guys that goes to the shops with their wives or girlfriends, a gel mani pedi, and your eyebrows. If you got some facial hair, you'll take care of that too. But I mean, like this is, this is our stuff. Anyway, so I'm sitting in the chair and I'm just looking around and she's doing my toes and my toes are good, and I'm telling her, do this, do that. And she cut my toenails and all of that good stuff and you know, mm-mm-mm. So we get to the nails and I'm sitting in the chair and she's doing my nails and I'm looking at my nails and I'm like, I love the work. I'm not saying no. I love the work. But at the end of the day, I'm looking at my nails and I'm like, This is the difference between quantity and quality. Let's get into it. Thank you for tuning in to Mind Your Business podcast. If you haven't already liked, shared, and subscribed, I think you want to do that right now because I think you like this content. You just don't know it yet, but you'll love it eventually, right? So I'm looking at my nails and I'm like, "Oh." And I've had these episodes throughout the years, the 15 years that I've been with my friend. And I'm like, ah. Now, in an industry where it's dominated by a different culture, it's not dominated by a sister, okay? It's dominated by another culture. And it's saturated because everywhere we go, they're there. It's a salon on every block, not sisters. And even though if sisters own it, it's somebody else there, right? But my friend actually owns her business and operates and does her own nails. And I'm like in a business that's this saturated with all of these people. And she has managed to be an individual. When I say that, what am I saying? She is in the business of being an esthetician. She's doing nails, she's doing eyebrows, she's doing eyelashes. She will beat your face down to the ground. She's doing pedicures. I was in a room full of 50 people and they could not give me the service that she has given me for 15 years. Listen. Are we here? I said I'm in a room full of 50 clients. This place is like a conveyor belt. They are rolling. Okay? And they could not do what one person does. The quality of the nails was not there. The quality of the feet was not there. And they had all the bells and whistles, sugar and hot towels and whatever else. I did not get the quality. When I go to her shop, usually I'll meet somebody there or I'll not meet somebody there. Usually it's just me and her. Even if somebody comes in and they wait or she's taking care of them, it still feels like I'm the only one there. Okay? Um, I respect that. I forgot about my appointment and she's like, listen, I can't do much more. I just can't. I can't fit you in. I was like, listen, just at least do my eyebrows. Okay? Please, just do my eyebrows. I was willing just to get my eyebrows done because I know if I go to somebody else with they'll just totally mess it up. So I was like, get my eyebrows done and I'll fight it out with somebody else. When I say that, I'm saying that to say, mind your business. Like whatever business you have, whatever business you're in, just mind it. Mind it to the best of your ability. Mind it to like the maximum minding you could mind. Be the best you could be at what you do. I don't care if you can hire somebody. I don't care if you're just doing it by yourself. I don't care. I would rather wait for another month to sit with my friend so she can do my nails than to go to somebody like that. I only go to them when I can't go to her. And I know exactly what to do and get because I know I'm not going to get the quality that I'm going to get from her. You cannot duplicate that. From a leadership standpoint, you can't duplicate that. So even if she did hire somebody, she would have to figure out what would their strengths be, and then she would have to build on their strengths. My friend is one of one. It's just we all are one of one, and we cannot be duplicated. But does everybody else have strengths? They do. So I would say this shop in particular, you need to like hone in on who is strong in what and just have a team of people work on that. So if they're strong on pedicures and you know that they're going to give you a flawless pedicure, like send that person to the pedi. But if they got to do the multiple things, you need to have somebody that can do multiples. And if you can't, then you just split them up with people, right? So you split up the feet, split up the nails, and then split up the eyebrows. But at the end of the day, in order for your business to grow and get bigger and to actually have quality, because people like quality, right? So, in order for you to do that, you got to hone in on people's, because leaders can't duplicate themselves. So, you got to really zero in on specific things. So, you got to separate them. I know it doesn't sound normal for you to do that, but you do have to separate it. We do that in the healthcare field. I don't know if anybody knows, but if you come into the hospital and you have somebody that has a headache, we send you to a neurologist, right? If you have something wrong with your urinary tract, we send you to a urologist. If you have something wrong with your heart, we send you to a cardiologist. And if you have something wrong with your lungs, we send you to a pulmonologist. If you have something wrong with your mind, we send you to a psychologist, right? So in the healthcare field, it's, I mean, we all work together, but we have different branches, right? We have different sections, and we are expert in all those different sections. So when I was a respiratory therapist, I was an expert at the lungs. And I work with other people, like the nurses and the doctors, so they can kind of say, oh, here's what she's saying, and here's what I'm saying, and here's what she's saying as the nurse, right? I think in business as entrepreneurs, we can separate those things and really find the person that really knows one specific thing and have them grow in that department. Especially when you have a business as big as 50 people in one room at one time, right? My friend has a small business. It's soon to be a big business, but it's a small business for right now. So she can give you that quality and her books stay full and you're never going to get that quality anywhere else. She cannot duplicate that quality. She is one of one, right? But she can create a system that is going to have multiple hers with different influence and different personalities, right? And that's how her business is going to grow. Um, it's been a good time talking. It was good today. Today was a good day. It was just something that I took a look at and I was like, wow, this is different. And as a business owner, I kind of honed in on it, took a look at it. I was like, wow, this was just awesome. Um, I do plan on just elaborating on that more, and how you can come up with a system that does really have people plug in. So if she had to hire another nail tech or makeup tech or hire somebody else, they would know her secrets per se, but at the end of the day, she's the secret sauce, right? So they would have to create their own secret sauce, but they would have the capability to grow and grow the business at large, right? Because they would plug into a system that just works, right? That was it. That was it for hmm. Not Power 30. Power 30, I'm gonna do that later, but that was it for Mind Your Business. I hope that this was insightful. I hope that this was helpful. It helped me today when I looked at it. It was just beautiful that I can see it in real time, and God was able to reveal that to me, and I loved it. So happy Thursday. I want to wish you guys happy Friday. And you see my shorts, like them, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I'm up to 20 followers right now. Ha ha ha! Look at me. And I want to thank everybody that's following. Please comment if there's anything that you want to hear me talk about, and I have some insight on. I will talk about it. With all legal rights, I will talk about it. And we'll get into some stuff, and we can learn some stuff too, because there's a lot of things that I don't know, and it's a lot of things that I do know that I can get you and help you out. So I want to tell you guys, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. It's always a wonderful time being with you guys. I want to say, mind your business, drunk or sober, mind your business, in my Trini voice. Love you guys. See you on the next episode. Okay, bye bye.